I want to read to you. You want to get a book called Hans Jonas, The Alien God. Hans Jonas in the message is called the Gnostic religion. And the beginning, it says the Gnostic religion, the message of an alien God in the beginning of Christianity. Now what that means is this. When you read the book, it's a very hard scholarly book, but on page 63 to 71, it goes into what the alien is. And the alien is actually us. It says, to live in this world is to endure anguish, terror, and separation from the kingdom of light. So to live in this world is always hardship for us. God knows we catch more hell. The very creation of the world and human life is dispersed, is dispersed particles of light into darkness and matter. You are particles of light wandering around in the wilderness, dead. Salvation lies in gathering in the dispersed light and restoring it to its original unity. Life is falling into darkness, and the inhabitants of the earthly bodies who forlong and homesick for another life, because you fell into the physical body. And you say, how shall I sink within all these worlds? Who has carried me, let's see, from the household of my parents who have brought me up. Now let's go back to this. This is a spirit talking that they have captured in the historical time. So this particular voice you were hearing is a person probably a couple of million years ago that fell into this shit. And they recorded this particular stuff up to now. Or they were even when they got this material, a person could actually go into the past and actually hear this voice talking. See what it says. Wait a minute. How shall I sink within these worlds? Who has carried me into captivity away from the place of my abode? From the house of my mothers and parents who brought me up. They're talking about this other dimension of the spiritual realm. Why did you carry me away from my abode into captivity and cast me into a stinking body, the physical body, which is nothing but a package of shit carrier that you so in love with? You see, therefore, life as Jonas points it, which is Hans Jonas, the guy who wrote the book, is a numbness or sleep and a drunkenness of oblivion. You see, of oblivion. Our ignorance is a form of unconsciousness and infection of the darkness from which we are awakened or called. Knowledge saves us. Knowledge protects the spirit against the sexual love and sensational pleasures of seduction of this world, as Jonas writes. What he means by that is he's just talking about basically the comfort zone and the pleasures that you are so longing to get, longing for something else that you don't know about until you get the knowledge and find out that the shit that you wanted, all this stuff, ain't shit, but something created by the damn white man to keep you down here fighting over some bullshit and asking for reparations, money, welfare, affirmative action, and the right to be recognized by the other beasts around the damn planet who know who the fuck you are, just as you don't know who the hell you are. You see, ignorance of drunkenness is the soul is ignorant of itself and its origin and its situation in an alien world. That's you. You see what I'm saying? In an alien world, it is precisely the awareness of the alienness in which the intoxication is meant to suppress man down into a whirlpool and made oblivious into his true being, of his true being is to be made a children of this world, is to be a person that is held in oblivion and don't know the knowledge of who the hell he's supposed to be. That's the real alien that they're talking about, and that's you. You see what I'm saying? That's why the campaign now is to fight against the alien.